Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. All right, let me go. Hope I end up crashing and like that. Bows. Let me see. Wait, let me see. All right, yeah, that's cool. All right, 61. Why isn't that up here? 6172. All right, that's people on. Colorful World, how are you? Why is it not showing my chat up here though? Something went wrong. Let me take it out. I don't know why it's not showing it. Let me see if that fixes it. Nope. I'm not worried about it. I have to do it like this, then I guess. All right, let's join the server right here. I haven't been here in a minute. What does that mean, by the way? Ali? All right. All right. My soul. I think right here. So I used to play here, and I gave like my stuff away because I wasn't playing that much. Let me see, where am I right now? I, where am I right now? This thing. I was supposed to put levels in it before I came because there any levels it would have gained, it would have it cuts out. Let me see. Oh, I know where I'm at. Let me see if this dude I get his stuff to even still plays. If he's even online. These dudes still here, I see. People probably, I know a lot of people got bored. It's the dude base I gave my stuff to right here. Let me see if he kept his stuff over here that I had a base up here on this little ledge, but then I moved down here, and this is the base that I actually built right here. Literally, all I built all of this solo. This I didn't have a gate right here though, but literally, he did the wall. He changed some of it, and it looks a little. It might be because maybe I don't have it installed. Maybe that's what it is. But some of it he did change, like the white parts. He changed that. Um, but yeah, I've designed this. Oh yeah, see, he basically just like looked like he stripped it down. Probably didn't feel like maintaining like both bases. Let me see if Noble on. I'm gonna see if he, because I want to see if he wanna give me a few of the things back. I don't need everything else though. I knew he was probably gonna take the what's the name though. Hey, Miss Bryant. Finally, you made it here. I was in here for like 30 minutes waiting on you to get here. is I had built this base over here. Oh, I thought that was somebody. I built this base right here, literally all myself. I always play by myself in this. I did start out with some old head, but he was like 60 some years old, and he was built over here. It made this basic base, like a real big square ass big. It was big too. It was bigger than it probably wasn't as tall. Probably close though. I had to break all of it down because I kicked him out because he started doing weird stuff, and I restructured it and built this Oriental looking style base. But then I gave it away, so that's a part of just a different squad, or it's called a clan on here. I mean, tribe. Same thing as a clan though, but I'm gonna see if homie online because I'm gonna see if he'll give me certain things back. Even though I don't really need it because I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play PVE. I might go back to PvP. I'm gonna see. So this probably the one I probably team this one right here. All his best stuff probably came from me. Like this is probably one of mine because I had the green. That's a mutation. It had that green color like that. Like you can breed creatures and give them like mutations and all that. This is probably one of from my breed too. I don't know about this level because I had all high levels, but I did have like the gold trim on mine. Let me see if homie online real quick. Let's see. Noble is his name. It's like this new DLC coming out where I won't even be able to take nothing to that map. Cause so how artwork is like on open maps, you can literally travel from different places. Almost like what's the name? Oh my god, you like that's you saying that kind of like lost you points. That word is the word I don't use. They're not allowed to use that word in this house either. That R word. Because that's all they play in here. Like, losers. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm honest. I don't even. Oh, dude, I know Rumble. I ain't see. I haven't been here in a minute. Stop. You know that's not a bad word. You know that's not a bad word to you at all. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's like my son. That's all he play. His oldest brother, like, which is that's my son basically. Like that's all they play. Like it's like y'all gotta get a life, bro. There's actually good games in the world, and yeah, like just like one of yeah, I don't say the word, so I can't repeat it. I can say repeat. Obviously not read. You know that's not a bad word. That might be your favorite word nowadays. One of them at least. Top three word. Well, it's a name, not a word. So, like, what's why ain't he responding? It said he was on. It showed you when somebody on because it's like if I go to his structures, it's in yellow, so he's on. So I wonder why he ain't respond. Because it'll say in blue like it's protected or something like that. Let me see some real fast. Lag right there. If you don't answer me fast, I'm just gonna leave. I don't necessarily need the stuff. Why would I take my glasses off? I need to see. I'm blind. Like you, that's messed up. You want feel weird. Like I can see, but like for instance, can you see the text? Well, let me see. Can you see that? You can see most of it. I can see, but I like gotta squint to clearly see it though. Like I see it's Nobu on 1 minute. What up? I don't know what that say above it. come over and I'll give you egg and show you. Actually, I'm doing pretty well, but see, like, all right, I would never treat you like that. That's messed up. Let me find out that you're a bully. Maybe it's that Kansas City people do, but that the Kansas version though, because Missouri people are very nice people. So I can't even put that on them. All right, I'm about to leave then. You might be a bully. Like, I mean, at least I know like you can handle yourself. If you're a bully, you gotta be able to handle yourself. So I at least can like say, all right, well, I ain't gotta worry about nobody messing with you. Let me see if this open, and I'm just gonna leave because homie ain't respond. Cause I don't like. Let me see. He don't even have it open, bro. Like how you got it locked? It's probably mine that was over there. Cause I don't remember if he had one, and if he did, unless he took it to another server or something. I don't remember if he had one when I gave him my stuff. But when that new map come out, the 30th, you can't take nothing to the new maps for like 2 3 months or something like that. So it ain't like I'm gonna need the stuff, but I just it's certain stuff I want to have, but I'm not gonna really be playing anyway. Cause mine was basically right here. He changed the color and everything, then moved. This is weird. He like changed the colors, like bro, why would you make it ugly? This was I had the best design on the map, at least the second best. These dudes do got this massive base on the other side of the map. These maps are huge too. Like, let me see. They live all the way down here somewhere. They live right here. And while this don't seem far, it's far. I might have to go over there. Well, not necessarily though. But yeah, I'll talk to her. I'll come back another time. I don't necessarily need it anyway. Like, you can see that thing on the map up there. It's like yeah, you can't really see it from here. I should turn off the fog. Let me see if they got their drones up. Oh no, it's not the base. It's another base over here. See, I'm really like a game nerd. Is that too much for you? Can you handle that? You got like people that play like certain games, and then you got actual gamers. See, this one's taking so long to render in. But let's see if I can turn this on. 'Cause what I know, they wasn't playing on this map either. Turn on, but it's locked. Like, why are y'all locked, bro? Why are y'all locking y'all transmitters, bro? Yeah, their base part of it decayed. If you don't play after a while, your stuff start to like decay. So basically, it'll just disappear. And that's why I gave it away because I wasn't really playing Ark like that no more. It just got boring. I'm about to start playing PvP again, but PvP is super toxic. It's worse than Call of Duty. I mean, like, why I be having these weird numbers calling me? Everybody want a piece of red. Yeah, Ark is a game like I tell people like people a lot of times people don't really know much about it. They might not have heard of it at all, but it's like whatever's over here is lagging the shit out of me. I don't even have nothing over here to be lagging me all crazy like that. But like it's a game like if you start playing it got so much to the game. Like people always get addicted to it, and I know people that like then lost their jobs because it's like to me it's the most addictive game. You just find like things you like. Yeah, I don't know why it's so like my frames dropping like crazy over here. But I knew people that like had families and lost their family because they was too obsessed with the game. Like, nah, y'all, that's tripping. Right. Let me see. It's like they not playing either. I'm basically going to. I gotta go to like this thing to go back to the other map that I live on. Yeah, I was one of the biggest on the server, and I was solo. So most of these people will play like groups of people. Uh, uh, so it's probably gonna be like a 15-minute wait for me because once I put this in this little, it's like a pokeball right here. I'm gonna show you when I. In fact, I could just do it right here. Laggy, laggy, laggy. It's not lag. It's frame drops. Frame drops. Frame drops. Frame drops. Everybody got their transmitter locked. Like, what's wrong with y'all, bro? I'm just gonna go to Blue Ob. Like, as far as like Call of Duty, like I don't. It's fun in the beginning, but after a while, I just get like it's the same old. Like, and then it's like the movement is really what ruin it for me. Like, cause there's a lot of games I play that like Battlefield 2042 that been out for like 4 years or some shit like that. But it's still fun to me. But I did take a break from it, but it was because I was playing on PS5, and then when I bought it on Steam, it just brought back like the joy. So, all right, see, like this is basically like a little storage thing. See, in there. See how long I got? 6 minutes. This is a different creature. This thing is a beast. I don't even got my headsets on. I can hear it. They're so loud. Seagulls, I hate them, so I kill them any chance I get. I hate them. They steal from you. If they hit you, they'll like take something out of your inventory, and if you got something in your hand, they take it out your hand and knock it out your hand and stuff like that. But and you can't get it back because there's another creature that do that too. But if you kill them within a certain time frame, you can get it back from them. But those they take your shit and like eat it basically. It could be anything. These fake trees right here, these like decorative trees, cosmetic trees. That's why they don't make sense compared to these trees. These are real ones. And this does this right here. Let me see. It's a shoulder pad, and you can transfer it back and forth. Like it's in the line. I had a little like air base over here. It was like it's like a basically it's a blimp. Um, and I left it here for when I wanted to transfer back and forth before I had one of them things that I was trying to go to that I kept saying was locked. But then when I had one at my base, I didn't have to come over here no more. But I had one like it was on first. I had it up here, parked up on top of that, and then I moved it over there somewhere. Let me see if it's at. Let me see what time it. Probably like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I had it over here somewhere on like the side. Let's see. It's most likely he it decayed because I'm pretty sure that person I gave to all my stuff to then, because like whatever you like, all right, so like let's say I built a little small little hut somewhere, um, and then decide to merge. Everything that belonged to me would be given to that person. That's like in storage, structures, anything except for these whatever was in my inventory. It would still be mine because it's on my body. So like I had like a bunch, like I got a bunch of these right here. These they call pyromanes, fire kitties, fire lions, whatever you want to call them, but they could call it pyromanes. And but I never brought them over here because at the time we couldn't bring nothing here. Like when this map released, for like I said, it's like a couple months before you can start bringing stuff here. You can take stuff out, but it's basically like going from dimension to dimension almost. Like you could how you travel because like this character goes to another map, and whatever I have on me goes to that map too. Oh, let's see something real fast. Let me see if I can make some pants or something. I don't want a hat. You know what? Let me see. I might got enough hide. I don't need no barriers on me. Eat them or use them to make something. You know what? Let me do this real fast. This can get me fiber oak fast. It's good at harvesting berries and stuff like that. When I go back, I'm switching games. I just don't know what I want to play right now. That all right. This is like official server. If it was like somebody's like unofficial server, they usually have mods on there. You can like do different stuff. Like they'll literally have it like a Pokeball where you can throw it at a creature and like store it like that or something like that. Uh, so this I did this because let me see. See my young boy, he throw it on. I ain't gonna lie to you. He throw it on. I don't got enough to make pants though. I don't got it unlocked. That's what it is. I respect my points and I unlock certain stuff. He be throwing it on though. Like that's one thing that he won't and then normally I would die, but I got you gotta like make the die. Like I'll put like the berry I have to have like certain berries and certain stuff in it to make a certain like formula basically. See what I'm saying, young boy? He a little he ain't sharp, but he cool. Like he cool. I would never wear this vest though. I wouldn't do this right here. This fishing vest. But this is from a summer event. The Crocs, I actually got some Crocs I'll be wearing, but it ain't like normal Crocs though. The Croc Echoes. The shirt tucked in, I don't generally do that either. But I will wear some cargo shorts, not to the needle like this. It just feels too. I feel exposed. I feel exposed, and my shirt would most likely be like a soft color. I do the soft color because my skin, like, it complements like my complexion. Yeah, I'm one of them both. So get used to that. Oh yeah, let me check. I do got another. Wait, I don't want to mess with it because if it's my timer run out, all right, I can go now. I do want to go. Let me see if homie. Yeah, homie didn't. Let me see. Hold up. He might not know because I think my name was. I mean, it was reality, but it was reality something else. So I don't. He might not be smart enough to understand that. I ain't waiting no more. I always got. You gotta know like what server you want to, but I know them by heart. I've been back and forth so many times. Like I know like the numbers for two servers I played on. There's like a bunch of maps too. Like, but on this map, I used for a minute I lived on a beach all the way over here. If you can see that, and then I moved. This is like my favorite spot. It's like a mound. This base actually partially decayed because I ain't played for like over a week. I thought I had more time than that, but I really wasn't expecting to play. I ain't gonna lie. I do feel like I want to do a boss battle because I'm gonna need. You do boss battles and you get like this stuff called element. Element is like it's like this super high tech. All right, for instance, this structure is it's a tech structure. So I can like it's a door I can phase through like that. It opens. But other than that, that this transmitter and then this is the tech generator. This is the only tech stuff I got. The doors and that left because I gave most of the way. And this is the element. Is only there's a few ways you can get it, and most maps you only can get it one way, which is fighting bosses. Like right now, I can get all like these prio mains. They can fight the main the dragon boss because it's based on fire and they're fire resistant. So it's like geez, and see, I got a bunch of them. I raised all of these. They all started from two, and I had more than this. Some of them died in the boss battle I did. It was against a different boss, and I didn't expect them to get their ass kicked like that. But see, I got like a bunch. And when you do boss battles, you can take like up to 20 creatures and like 8 people, I think. The pyramid, like literally only need the pyramid and just fight the boss, or maybe take like a shotgun because the dragon boss will fly away every so often. Then the land, and they all gotta just start attacking. Then they fly away, and then just keep doing that. Something's right here. What the heck? Or maybe it was just normal rubber band. Cause the server. Let me see what there's ping at. Ping not that high, so I don't know why I did that. Yeah, to see this was like a whole like a house setup. These were upstairs when stuff volts dropped, so like the floor got destroyed, the vault will fall down. I'm not sure if it does that if you do it onto the ground, but because this floor was here, it fell into the floor. It was like a whole thing up here. It was a tower over there. Let me see if part of it's still there or not. Nope, just the base of it is there now. Uh, this was a little bigger. This is like my taming pen. But yeah. So let me see. I'm gonna put this stuff away because I don't want to lose nothing. I'm not losing nothing. All right, put that away. That away. That away. That clothes I can keep on. I want to know what I did differently because my let me see something, man, because something not right. I actually get way more. See, my resolution scale is lower, so and it's still like, what is going on with this? Something not right. Should it be on window full screen? VSync off might be one of the reasons. Graphics. Yeah, I don't. Is it the view distance that I had? View distance. I'll put that on medium. Everything else though gotta stay high. Effects I don't really care for. Low light and slow, enable foliage fluid interaction. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like that'd be like that should be lower than normal. All right, let's see. Let me see if I turn off fog. I don't like the way it look when you take off fog, though, man. It be looking gorgeous, and that didn't even do nothing anyway. It looks more actually real lifelike, but I don't know. But anyway, let me switch to something else. Let me see if it let me just change the name, or maybe I should stop and start or something like that. But anyway, yeah, switch it up, boy. I think I kind of want to play some more. Play some more. What's the name? Give me a second. Bang bang. Uh, fact, let me stop and start it real fast. Um, what do I want to play though? I probably play some Delta Force. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some Delta Force. So bam. So let's